So today we are going to talk about what is leadership. It is one of the most talked topic among all the business people. Everybody talks about leadership. I believe everybody knows what is leadership. But today I would like to put my perspective, what I think leadership is all about. So if we go back to Paleolithic age or Stone Age, we notice that entire leadership was based upon the mutual trust that tribes had. The people that used to live in a tribe, they had among one another and their leader. So this tribe used to help them with the food, with shelter, and with security from predators. But if we have to compare the Stone Age with the current technological age that we are living in, it has totally changed. The definition of leadership has evolved to an extent when I have started feeling that we are no more leaders. Instead, we are running an authoritarian regime wherein it is all about suppressing the people. It is no more about the security that leadership used to provide. So if we talk about the predators in Stone Age, now it is the loss of jobs, the loss of the sense of insecurity that people have in corporates, wherein the technological changes that keeps on happening, which takes away their job, or the kind of targets that they have to meet. If it is not meet, they are fired from the organization. So the predators, instead of predators, you can say that the fear of getting striked off from the organization is the predatory thing that is there. And we say that we are leaders. So what kind of leaders we are? If we are fighting the team that is with us, then what kind of leaders what kind of leaders we are getting involved into? So the team is getting afraid of the leaders that are today with us. So I would like to define, I would like to put this entire thing with an example that there was a series that I was viewing on Amazon Prime or Netflix, I do not recall, but it was about Indian Army, and it was about this officer, Saurabh Shekhawat, and he was leading his platoon towards sabotaging a terrorist group, and he was leading that entire platoon from the front. And it was crazy for me to even understand that what kind of conviction, what kind of belief system that he had in the camaraderie of the team, that he was leading from the front without even having a slightest of hesitation that he might get killed. So what kind of leadership it was? And I thought that why I don't have these kind of people with me? Why I don't have these kind of people in my organization? And I kept this thought for a long time before I met few of the army officers, and I discussed the same situation with them, and they said that even if you were there in that platoon, even if we had to do this for you, we would have done. So it was all about the culture that Indian Army, Indian Air Force or Navy, they had built. It is all about the brotherhood. It is all about the sense of security that every person puts in among one another. So that is the kind of security that is required in current organizations. You cannot make your team organically grow. You cannot have those kind of leadership values if you do not believe in it. If you are ready to sacrifice. So in Indian Army or in any kind of army group, people get medals when they sacrifice themselves for others. And when we talk about the corporate, the entire thing changes. We get medals when we sacrifice other people for the gain that we will get. So just look at the philosophy. We just need to turn it up. We just need to change this entire thing if we really want to become leaders. So this question is to you all. So do you feel that the entire leadership that is out there, it is evolving in a different way? It is evolving in a way that it shouldn't have, and it needs to be changed. And I'm giving this entire lecture because of the mistakes, because of the learning that I have had with my entrepreneurial journey of 5 years. And literally, even I have done so many mistakes in my life. And today, this is a direct question to all my audience. Request you to please comment, please share this topic. We can have a very healthy discussion on this topic. Thank you for viewing my video, and please share. Thank you. Bye-bye.